And a very welcome back, everybody. How you doing? We've got something a little bit different, a little bit of a different elo level today. We've got man like Kibble. Good to see Kibble back is a big name on the old Lionheart Twitch stream. So good to see Kibble back playing the game, going up against a Paninda Parking Jazz. Before I get super racist, I'm going to just leave it there, okay? But we got Mexico versus Dutch, which is great to see. Let's put the casting button on. There it is. And now we are smooth sailing. Okay. So this game was sent over to me. And so let's hope it's got the pizzazz that we expect from this. Dutch versus Mexico is kind of an interesting one. I think these two have a relatively even matchup. Mexico can cheese Dutch. That's definitely one thing that Mexico can do. They can kind of do the insurgent Russian age 2. They can catch Dutch off guard, so Dutch need to make sure that they need to make sure they keep an eye and scout on things on what Mexico is doing, because they will play very differently. Because if they see that early rush, that early insurgent rush, they're definitely going to want to maybe do the bank semi, rather the 2-bank semi rather than the 3-bank eco or even a 4-bank eco, and get those skirmishes out super fast. Insurgents do die to 1 TC hit, but you can get a card to upgrade them. We'll see what his deck's going to be. You can do like the foul net play as well. So I think Mexico have to be aggressive in this matchup. But it's quite a close matchup. I've played this from both sides, so I do think it's quite a close matchup. Dutch will, if Dutch survive, Dutch will 100% out eco. They will absolutely, completely out eco you. You can try and FI as Mexico, but you run the risk of, if you don't send the right shipment, you're just gonna get skirm goons to death. So yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the decks then. Mexico, a pretty standard deck. It even says standard, right? So that could be anything. That could be absolutely anything. Of course, he's sending the 2v1 Hacienda shipment first card. We do see a... Oh, wait. Is that a trading post from Kibble? Oh, my goodness me. What is his age up? What's going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3 builds have just been sent. Oh, my goodness me. Look at this. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, we got... Kibble bought the souls. Kibble bought the souls. He bought the hype, baby. Okay, we're seeing a 12-10. So, Dutch start with 200 wood. He's used that to build a trading post. And obviously, as now he's aging up, he chopped to get a house. It looked like he got some wood. Kibble 30 wood. Kibble 25 wood. Kibble 35 wood. So he's actually got some really good, and 40 wood there. So he's basically paid, the house has paid for itself. You can see that he hasn't had to chop at all. So that's really, really nice, actually. He's got 100 coin. And basically, he didn't mine any coin. Dutch do have a very fast age up. So utilizing that, which is interesting. Going for that starting TP. I have theory crafted about starting TP. What's he aging it with? Oh, and he's doing it with the governor. So I've done 12-10s before, but I've always gone for the 400 wood, because I think that's better. But wow, when was the last time you saw Dutch age up at this time? With a tower. I don't think I've ever seen Dutch age up with the tower. But there it is. There it is. 200 coin and the outpost. He's now sending 700 coin. Oh, yeah, it's going to be an FF. This might be... Look at the time. Oh, my God. This might be like one of the most insane FF timings I've ever seen. Can we just say where he puts that outpost wagon? Not putting it defensively. Where's the... I don't know where the Hacienda is. Okay. Where's the Hacienda? Bro, where's the Hacienda gone? Did he stop shipping it? Age 2 coming in with Quattrero. No tax color. Didn't ship it. Where? He did. Where is it? I can't see it, bro. The outpost is going super sneaky. But where is it? Oh, okay. The naughtiness. The naughtiness. The Hacienda right on top of the Dutch. That is a really sneaky placement. And what's Kibble's agent's guy going to do? Oh my God, look at the time. This is way before 5 minutes. 4 minutes 48. might be the fastest FF I've ever seen. Is that the fastest? Oh, and he's doing it with the exiled prince. What? Look, both of these guys have got, like, their outposts on either side of their opponent's, like, right in the corner of their opponent's base. They're both trying to do the sneaky. Oh, I love it. This age up time. This age up time, though. This has got to be the fastest age up I've ever seen in my life. 5 minutes 30 age up. He's in age 3 at 5 minutes 30. Who would have guessed that Dutch have the fastest age up in the game? I've never seen that before. That's even faster than Port's fast age up. That is incredible. And look at this. He's sending the 6 petards. Surely he's going to send it to the outpost. Oh, no. Look, you can see the home city shipment where he was putting it is right there. It's right next to his TC, the flags. Oh, no. But Mexico are doing the fast fortress as well. He's gone for the 700 coins, 700 wood. He might be doing a Rio Grande or something. Oh, no. No. He can't get Minutemen either. The 6.5 minutes, 6 petards coming in. There's nothing to defend it. He could sell some wood to get Minutemen, but I think it's too late. If both of his heroes are here. Oh, and look at the bravery. He sends 1 to kill a house, and then the others 5 to destroy the town center, and it goes down. Is that... He's got 0 pop. Luckily, the 700 wood gets there. That just came in time. Oh, my goodness. He could have sent it to the Hacienda, but all of his villagers are here. This 6.5 minutes, 6 petard push from Dutch. And what does he do from here? He's rebuilding a town center. He's going to have to do it all over again. Rebuild the town center. And don't forget, Mexico explorers cannot build town centers. So he's going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with Amish villagers. And that's going to take a long time. 50 seconds at least with 5 settlers, 6 settlers, 7 settlers, however many you can make. Oh, my goodness. What a build. What an insane build here. From Kibble. We go look over at Kibble. What's he doing? Okay, it looks like he sent 1k wood after the 6 petards. This is the greatest fast fortress I've ever seen. This is the memeiest fast fortress I've ever seen in my life. Kibble, when this goes live, you might just have started something, my friend. I think I'm gonna have to do this. This is some sauce right here. Although the 6 petard might be too memey for me. But I could see, the 9 Reuters first shipment to defend yourself, go and harass your opponent, then send the 1k wood behind it. Maybe there's something to this. I'm telling you guys. Maybe there is something to this. Wow. Cool. Cool stuff. Okay. Now going for 700 wood off the back of that. I'm not sure I like that. But I mean, I guess that's still okay, 1,000 wood. He's got 2 banks, 2 banks, a Stroop waffles. So that's going to be for the saloon, a house, and a market, and some market upgrades. And he's essentially got into Fortress Age really fast, and now he's got 2 banks. Okay, interesting. The 700 wood is going to get him another 2 banks. So he's essentially going to be in Fortress for free, basically. Very easily into Fortress. And then now he's going to have 4 banks behind all of this. And so he's going to have decent eco. I like this build. And yeah, it makes sense. You could just go straight into Mercenaries, because why not? He's making arquebuses as well. That's crazy. Poor Mexico. Is this game over, though? Don't forget, aging up with the governor and then sending the 6 petards. First shipment means he's not going to have great eco. You can see there he's now building up his eco. So definitely not over yet. But my God, what an advantage. Look at the amount of time that's bought him. Oh my God. That was Kibble with the greatest Dutch build I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some builds, man. I have seen some builds. But there is definitely something to this build. I absolutely love it. Okay, just a couple of arquebuses out at the moment. They're still deadly, though, in melee. Look at that, 121 hand attack. Two-hit. They're going to two-hit these villagers. He does make it into age 3 finally. He's building a house for some reason. I don't know why he's building a house, but if he's just going to revolt, because it does look like he's going to revolt. He's got the 750. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. So he wants to get the 2 Falcons and then the 3 Falcons, I imagine. So, yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, beautiful Dutch flag. Look, converted that Dutch flag. Beautiful stuff. You don't see enough Dutch play these days, so it is good to see the Dutch flag in all of its glory there. Shout out to all my Dutch brothers out there. I know there's a fair few of you that watch the channel. You Chads. You Viking Chads. Okay. Rio Grande, there it comes, and he's timing it. The 2 Falcons are coming. Are they going to go for the TC? No, they're going to go straight to the Hacienda. Okay, that makes sense. He's put his Hacienda on a villager, which is nice. Where are those Hark abusers? They're just having a look around. Okay, Rio Grande, this game is definitely not over. Yeah, he's got 2 shipments ready to go as well. It's going to be the 3 Falcons and then 16 revolutionaries behind us. He gets all of the artillery guard techs. So they're not going to be 5 Falconets. They're going to be 5 field guns. Field guns. Very, very scary. Guard artillery pieces. He definitely wants to wait for the 16 revolutionaries as well. Okay, there goes the TP, but that did a lot. That did a lot. So this is still going to be a super scary mass. And he's only got Hark abusers, which will die. I mean, they die to Falconets, especially field guns. They will die to field guns pretty quickly, and obviously revolutionaries, which do a lot of damage to cavalry at range. Kibble is sending 8 skirms here. That's a decent thing. Where's he? Oh, wow, he sent them all the way from the outpost. That was a mistake. Still okay. Maybe going for flanking. He's got 6 Hark abusers. Oh, and the revolutionaries are not near the Falconets. That might be an easy snipe. That might be an easy snipe. At this point, just attack the Falconets. There you go. Look, kills 1. But look, they also 2 hit Falconets. Oh, my goodness. He just ate them up. Oh, my goodness. Man was hungry. Hungry for steel, baby. Hungry for steel. Those Hark abusers 2 hit field guns. Oh, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. They might not have been field guns at that point. Or they might have been, actually. It would have been close. I think field guns have 250. So, no, they just missed out on the field gun tech. Because field guns should technically survive 3 shots. Yeah, by like 8 HP or something. Okay, skirms coming in. Now let's secure revolutionaries. And yeah, getting caught by Minutemen. Great stuff here by Kibble. We do have the 8 Chinicos coming in for Mexico. Kibble sending 7 skirms now. That's a safe bet as well. Again, sending them to the outpost, though. That's a mistake. Now we've got Hark abusers in range attack right now. Not the best mercenary to make here, although they did well against 5 Falconets, so you can't argue with that. Made some Jaegers here, which is nice. In come those 7 skirms over there. And that was fantastic defense there by Kibble. The micro as well to kill. Oh, but there's no anti-cab, though. Oh, wait, this game just got juicy. No anti-cab, and the 8 Chinico are gonna eat these guys up. The Hark abusers were thirsty for steel. Well, these Chinicos are hungry for flesh, baby. And that is a mistake by Kibble there. I'm not sure what other mercenaries can get, but Hark abusers obviously will do well here versus Chinicos just because of their damage. But Chinicos do technically counter them because they have a soft counter to cavalry. And look at that, even finding the 7 skirmishers. Is this going to be the comeback of the century? Is this going to be comeback of the century? Say it is, and so 5 banks, though, for Dutch. He's on 26 vills as well, so insane eco right now in comparison. And there comes 5 Hark abusers. Are they going to show the Chinicos who's boss? I think they will. He's just going to kite them, which is a really smart idea. You don't need to get into the melee, even though they would still win. By kiting him and using your range attack, you can keep out of range and just take no damage. Should have been chasing there, though, but hey, he repels them for now. Okay, that's a nice shipment as well. 9 Reuters. Reuters. And he's even making a stable, which is interesting. Could be sending Bosniaks right now. I would actually have liked to seen Bosniaks. That would just seal the deal, right? That would just be insane. Bosniaks with Harkebusers would just be insane. But saying that, you know, Harkebusers with Reuters is also going to seal the deal, I think. He needs to make sure he needs to bring it to his home center, town center. Big mistakes there. Obviously has the market if he wants to buy. Had to rebuild it though. Oh, Chinikos could be going for some raiding over here. What's coming in? Oh, goons. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's the 8 goon shipment, I think, from the Rio Grande. The Reuters are going to have to get in there, but they're not going to do that much damage. Okay, the goons are going to one hit. He needs to kill some goons to stop that one hit. Oh, and the Chinikos are still down here doing some goon raiding. Is this game going to turn around? Oh, the goons are dwindling. The Harkebusers do so much damage. But look at this. Kibble down to 22 vills. He's still losing vills. The Chinikos probably should have attacked there, though. If the Chinikos were added in there. Oh, that could have maybe gone a bit differently. We're up to 3 villagers here, but he may be out of all shipments. Like, what does he send now? I don't think there's anything he can. He does have the San Luis Patriots, which is another 8 Chinikos. But yeah, I don't know. At this point, he's got 4 Chinikos. It's just looking pretty over at this thing. I think Kibble has managed to hold on. And what an insane build this was. He just doesn't beat this mass at this point. And that's going to be the GG. Well, what a fantastic game. It was Kibble that sent this game over. Of course, shout outs to Kibble for sending this game over. But my God, what a unique build. Like, guys, this is just like, this is a mid-elo game, and Kibble's come up with something new here. This was a decent level. And look at this. You know, it always starts with a low or mid-elo, trying something new, and then a big elo picks it up. Maybe this could be new meta for Dutch. Honestly, we've seen the same meta for Dutch for years now. They're one of the civs that really hasn't changed their meta since vanilla days. They are one of the only civs left, maybe along with Russia. They've still got the same meta as well with their H2 stuff. Dutch with their H2 stuff. Maybe this could be a new meta with Dutch. I love it. The TP, no house build, just the 12-10 TP. And it into the Petards was just so memey. That was like 6-minute Petards was absolutely crazy. But the fastest FF you have ever seen on this channel. Someone tell me I'm wrong, but that must be the fastest Fortress build I have ever seen. And it came from Dutch of all civilizations. Fantastic stuff there by Kibble. Let's have a quick look at the post game. Sealing the deal against those Falconets. Yeah, fantastic game. Fantastic game. Thanks to Kibble for sending that back. Good to see you back in the game. What a fantastic game that was. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.